5th of all 10 on his introduction last September when he looked very green. He showed that experience had done him the world of good next time out at Newbury. John Gosden has left his usual good start to the season and his Phenon seems a colt of immense promise before his next outing at Kempton.
He was always just doing enough to hold off the favorite, and while the winning distance was only ahead, he won quite cozily in the end. It takes a smart sort to concede a £7 penalty in these races, but Gosden was speaking of him in favourable terms after he got off the mark and has chosen the first division of the Racing UK sponsored Novice Stakes over 7 furlongs for his next step.
Later on the card, Silvestre de Souza is a notable jockey, booking by Edda Giles for Bombero in the 32 Red Casino Handicap. A winner at Nottingham in August, he showed up well on his seasonal return at Doncaster when second in an apprentice handicap. That outing on Town Moor was still just his 7th, and also there should be more to come, especially with the champion jockey on board for the first time off just £1 higher.
Another lightly raced type is Robert Stevens' Castle Leons in the 32 Red Handicap.
He signed off last year winning his final 2 races, and after 130 days off he reappears off just £2 higher than the second win, a race which has worked out well. Michael Bell's Skeeton Jolly has a great chance of a hat-trick in the John Bolton Memorial Handicap at Lingfield.
She won off 54 at the end of last month by just a neck, but followed up off £3 higher at Chelmsford in more clear-cut fashion. While there is a £6 penalty to contend with this time, Bell has found a very weak race and employed the services of useful claimer Cameron Noble to offset £5.
Peter Chabelheim's Lubinko was sent off at 150 to 1 in the Fillies Mile, but she was far from disgraced when 6th of 11, beaten a little over 6 lengths.
She could run a stone below that form and still will the 32 Red Fillies Novice Median Auction Stakes. The Paul Nichols train Montana d'Avaloirs faces a much easier task than of late and should take some stopping in the Smarkets Novices Hurdle at Market Rosin.
Since winning at Aintree in December, he has run in the Talworth Hurdle when not disgraced behind subsequent Supreme winner Somerville Boy, after which he was sent off favourite for the Dovecote at Kempton. While no match for impressive winner Global Citizen there, he once again showed a decent level of ability when 4th of 10.
He may also have found the ground a bit quick there and will be more at home with plenty of give underfoot.
Nicky Henderson had plenty of entries in the Smarkets Novices Hurdle, so the fact he relies on the bottom bar could be notable.
He finished second on his first run for Henderson behind a nice prospect of Dan Skelton's, who was sent off favourite for the EBF final at Sandown.
With nothing of that caliber lurking, this looks the perfect opportunity for a confidence-boosting win.
Dundalk, 6.00 The Irish Rover, 6.30 Shawnee, 7.00 Hadithadanth, 7.30 Blue Uluru, 8.00 Sandarayan, 8.30 Ragtime Red, 9.00 Pass the Ball.
Kempton, 5.45 Squire, 6.15 Phenon, NAP, 6.45 Boing, 7.15 Daring Guest, 7.45 Bombero, 8.15 Castle Lyons, 8.45 453, 9.15 in Laud.
Lingfield, 1.40 Radalon, 2.10 Touch the Clouds, 2.40 Dream Catching, 3.15 Garth Rocket, 3.45 Geetanjali, 4.20 Powerful Dream, 4.50 Lubinka, 5.20 Smiley Bagel. Market Rosin, 2.00 Montana de Avoirs, 2.30 The Bottom Bar, 3.05 Chando Spell, 3.35 Roxave, 4.10 Minbag Charmer, 4.40 Shocking Times, 5.10 Balioas.
Double, Montana de Avoirs and Phenon.